Alright, I've got it on a BK analyst right now. I tried feeding an IF picture, and I had kind of a negative a reversed image, very unstable, really couldn't do much with it. So I'm hooked up to the analyst. I'm in the video. I'm connecting up right where I think is the output from the video detector. I'm going to have to double check this against the schematic. What bothers me is if that truly is the output from the video detector, I've got this thing cranked up max video. I don't know if you can see it in the darkness here, but anyway, I got the video turned all the way. If I turn it down at all, it goes away real fast. The image starts to fade. It needs to have maximum, and I would think that, you know, at the very beginning of the video amp, this shouldn't be the case. This is, you know, it seems to me like the video should be a lot stronger than this, so I don't know what's going on. I don't understand the reversed image when I feed through the IF, and now this is going on. So I'm going to have to probably I'm going to go up the chain. Well, I'll get the schematic first, make sure I'm in the right spot, but really you should be able to get an image with this video cranked up this high, much closer to the CRT pins, not at the very beginning of the video amp. So something's up. I don't know what's up. Check it out. Maybe time to start checking voltages around the tubes. I might be onto something on the IF. This is about as good as I can get. I'm at the first tube grid in the IF string. Right there. It doesn't show it very well. Let me get the... There. That cap right there, that domino cap feeds that tube, and then that tube goes to that tube. Now, check out the picture. I'm not going to make any change except I'm going to go from one grid to the next grid. I don't see a whole heck of a lot of improvement. I would expect a little bit more gain out of that. If I jump to the next grid, I get nothing. That's done. So that tube's doing its job, but I'm thinking that the first IF tube in here doesn't appear to be doing its job very well anyway. Go back to it one more time. I'm going to try applying a bias directly just to that tube alone. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's a lot closer to that tube. Yeah. I can't actually connect up the bias connecting directly to it because I'll just kill the signal, I presume. Let's spin out. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. It does show through there. That's interesting. I think it almost looks like it's not reversed anymore either. What I've done is I've clipped the bias lead directly to the grid of that tube. Here, let me get the flashlight again. Sorry for the... I've got my bias lead. That's that red alligator clip connected directly to the G1 pin, which I would have thought would have killed the signal. You see the signal leads the yellow clip right on the same point. Interestingly enough, by doing that, well, the picture's not great. It's not reversed anymore. Huh. That's interesting. Look at that. I'm almost getting a picture now. Something going on with this bias with that tube right there. Now I adjusted the contrast, which affects all the other contrasts, and I've got a direct connection for the bias to the first IF tube. I'm going to turn off the camera and come back and take a look at this. I think I might be onto something.